Hi YouTube, it's Christy and Nolan here, and again we're recording with this new camera, so hopefully it turns out a little bit better than the last time, but we're going to do his 9-month update. I think I'm going to do his updates monthly unless something major changes. I think that'll just be easier, and there's not a whole lot to update on every week or every other week. So far he's got 2 teeth on the bottom and 3 teeth on the top. One is like just popping through, so I'm counting that as his 3rd tooth. So he's getting a lot of teeth. He's teething like crazy, drooling on absolutely everything. Within an hour or two, I almost have to change him because he's just got drool everywhere, or I put a bib on him, one or the other. As you can see, he's very active. Aren't you? He's not a great sleeper. He sleeps probably 4 hours at a time at night. Doesn't really sleep through the night. But he does just wake up and then go back to bed after nursing. So for the most part, of course, there's always times when he doesn't every once in a while. But he's pretty good. He likes to nurse and then go right back to bed. So that's very, very nice. He generally starts out in his crib at night, and then after he nurses at night, he stays with me for the rest of the night in the bed. Cameron sleeps with us as well, so it's a full bed. He doesn't like to sleep in his crib at all. And now that, of course, he can climb out of his crib, we've changed it to a toddler bed. He doesn't want anything to do with it. Does he? Nolan doesn't really take naps during the day. The only time he will actually fall asleep is on me while nursing. And, of course, I have Cameron to chase around, so I can't just, lay there with him, which I'd love to do, and let him just sleep on top of me, because that's, one of my favorite things to do when Cameron was a baby, was just to sit there with him sleeping on me, but I don't really get that chance with Nolan. He's been kind of suffering through teething. He seems like it bugs him a bit. He's had a fever a little bit. But I think the teething necklaces, and I also have some Balm Baby teething items I've been using, and I do think that they do make a difference. So I have reviews of both of those coming up, but he's a pretty happy guy, as long as you're holding him. He does like to run around on his own. What are you doing? On the floor now, and him and Cameron almost play together now. Not exactly, but they do kind of play together, which is great. Cameron's a good big brother to him. He pushes him over sometimes when he's mean, but for the most part, he's pretty nice to him. Nolan's pretty cuddly, I would say. He does do this pretty often, and always wants me to pick him up. Will try to climb up my leg. He'll come up to the couch and just stand there next to me if I'm sitting down or whatever. Yeah, he's a mama's boy, that's for sure. He still loves being worn in carriers. Just anything, as long as he's close to you, he's happy. He is a cutie, though. He started doing this funny little, scrunchy face just within the last week or so, which is really funny. He pinches like crazy when he's nursing. Very, very painful to me. I keep his nails trimmed all the time, because otherwise it's really painful. And then he goes for my face and scratches my face. So we keep those very trimmed. He doesn't really bite when nursing very often. Nursing's going okay. He gets between 2 and 3 bottles a day. My supply, nothing I do makes it better. I mean, not for very long at least. So he nurses primarily, and then if he still seems super hungry, I'll give him a bottle. He is eating solids now. Pretty much anything we eat, as long as it's kind of mashed up. But due to his possible food allergy, I'm really paranoid to give him things. The doctor, we took him to an allergist, and he seems to think it might be egg. So I've been trying to avoid eating eggs. Not absolutely avoiding it, but not eating plain eggs. And if I know something has eggs in it, I'll avoid it. And of course not giving it to him, but it's so hard to tell. He hasn't had hives in probably 3 weeks though, so hopefully, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We're going to have testing done in about a month, so we will see then. He is a crazy baby. Other than that, I'm trying to think what else. Nursing, like I said, he doesn't bite when he's nursing. He's a real good nurser. He nurses in really weird positions now. He'll be like half upside down and trying to nurse, and just crazy positions now that he's really mobile. Aren't ya? Aren't ya? But he's a good baby. He's a little fussy here and there, and he hates being put in his crib unless he's real tired, and we'll just roll over and fall asleep. But we try to at least start him out in there at night. Look at that silly face. But there he is. I can't believe he's 9 months already. He's still about 18 pounds. He hasn't really gained any weight. He cruises along furniture. He pulls himself up onto everything. He actually climbed up the stairs a few times. Like, not all the way, like testing, but there's like 2 steps and then like a big platform and then more steps going up. He's climbed up those 2 steps to the platform. So he can climb stairs if he wanted to. I've actually stood behind him, and he's climbed up the entire staircase without falling, luckily. But, of course I was behind him. But it's just crazy how big he's getting. What's wrong, sweetie? He really loves fruit. We're kind of doing more or less baby-led weaning. We also do purees, but I'll give him like apple slices or, stuff like that. We also have one of those mesh feeders. We actually have a Boone feeder as well. I'm not sure, I can't remember what it's called, but he likes that one a lot too. Huh. Crazy. Oh, there's that silly face. He's got a lot more hair than Cameron did, I think. Still trying to figure out what we want to do for his first birthday, because that's 3 months away. I can't believe it. I'll have a 1-year-old. A 1-year-old. What happened? Where'd the time go? It's just crazy how much they change, and I don't know if we're gonna have another kid. I'm kind of happy with the 2. I think my husband would like to have another one, but I'm pretty happy, and honestly, it's a lot of work. Maybe when they're older I'll change my mind, but right now I'm completely content with the 2. They're my boys, aren't ya? Aren't ya? No, I couldn't ask for anything more. No. Alright, well, I think this was kind of a long, drawn out video, but I just kind of want to update because I know I haven't done any videos really in a little while. So hopefully this camera picks up the sound and it's a little less fuzzy this time and everything. I'm again still learning it. So. But this should be high quality, high def, whatever, I don't know, 1080p. So if you guys want to watch it in high quality, you should be able to. I'm going to primarily record the rest of my videos using this, I think. It takes a lot longer to upload these videos, though, but I think it's nice. So he's in 9-month clothes. He's still in 6-month clothes, but we're trying to break into his 9-month stuff. What is your problem? We have his 9-month pictures with our professional photographer next Sunday coming up. So we'll be busy. We'll be busy. Look at that silly little baby face. Are you tickling? Oh no! Oh no! Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.